Alright guys, this is DocM with another Minecraft video. You heard it. And today I run into a chest. Today this is episode 73 of the Minecraft World Tour. And do you notice something, guys? Look at things. Oh yeah. Faithful finally I updated the resource pack. Thanks a lot, Rabenschild, for your help. And yeah, do we want to bring it back? Don't we want to bring it back? Maybe here and there. I almost forgot how brilliant the light blue water looks. Well, for this episode at least, we'll bring it back. Let me know what you think about it, guys. But if you want to download it, there is a download link now available. Of course, credits to Vedic, the original creator of the Faithful pack. In case you wonder what is different, we got different glowstone textures. We got personalized doggy Arnold, you see? The real Arnold. With his red little bandana there. And yeah, glass is see-through, lava looks different. Got the Minecraft World Tour logo here in the GUI, and that's the main thing. What is the Faithful pack? For the guys who don't know it, it is trying to stay true to the original look of the game, just adding a bunch more detail. It's a 32 by 32 texture pack. And yeah, almost looks the same, and I changed the water to light blue water, but that is optional if you want to have the original textures only in 32 by 32. Just make sure to check out the Minecraft forums, and yeah, check out the link to the thread about Vedic 32 by 32. There will also be a link in the video description. So yeah, feel free to use whatever version you will. This is basically the original Faithful, just with some small tweaks, and I've been using this texture pack for quite a while. Have paused it for now because I was liking the look of the game lately, and yeah. Well, now we bring it back a bit. Let's see how it goes. So while you're seeing that, I'm actually away at the Gamescom. And yeah, I thought I want to record one more Minecraft World Tour episode for you guys to watch while I'm there. So yeah, greetings from Cologne right now. I'm there with Anders. Hopefully we uploaded a bunch of videos from there already and you guys saw something happening. So, last time we were working on this furnace array, and then we decided we want to go and work on a cacti farm. And I want to address the door. People are saying, why do you just constantly jump over the pressure plates? Just use the door the way it is supposed to be used and go in and out and all the time. Yes, indeed, that is what the pressure plates are for. I placed them there. I kind of know why they're there. So the idea was, because I had to go back and forth here like 100,000 times, I wanted to keep the door permanently open because it was annoying to go through the door all the time, the thing opening and closing. So for now, we're gonna take a lever and we're gonna keep the door open because we need to get down there anyways. And I want to show you something I've been working on. So let's go back there, check it out real quick. So we have the cacti collection up there. The cacti farm is also bigger, and I've been working down here on a transport system because we want to further automate. And this thing down here now is really lagstone hell, but I'll explain it to you in a few seconds. I just want to power the door, and this is the redstone for that. Let's do this. Bam. Now we have the door permanently open. We will come back down here in a bit, but first we need to look upstairs because the cacti farm it's better now. So now, haha. Oh dang, should have powered this side too. We have to go down there again. This door. This is actually pretty funny, guys. This door is trolling me so hard. Okay, so Let's look up there. I extended the setup and now we have cacti in the middle too. I think we should get up there to get a better look. It didn't work. Let's try to glitch ourselves into the glass. Alright, here we go. Inch over a bit. So there's the one side we made last time, and now in the middle we can actually also stand up there. Excuse me. So here I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more cacti. And they're also connected to our main line, and now looks really cool. That is how I could squeeze it in here. I like it. I have trapdoors in the background this time to make the cacti pop off, and yeah, works really well. Thing is, we know it is there and you can see it from certain angles. I would love to be a little bit higher so the cacti would show off more, but I think it works out well and it looks nice up in there. Most definitely. Some guys were concerned a bit about yeah, the fairly bright background. You know, with the sandstone, does it really go well in here? Well, if I look at it now, I think it is a nice contrast, and the colors are not kind of contradicting each other. You know, they're both kind of mellow colors, so it would work out. But I'm definitely open for criticism here, and thinking about other blocks we could use. Maybe you guys can suggest some down in the comments. Whoop, that was unintentional. Maybe we can make it look a bit different. But the idea should be that we have some kind of a light color there in the background to make it stand out a bit. You know, if it would be too darkish, I don't think the effect would be nice, because we want to break up the massive walls a bit. Look, we did it here by having these windows exposing the storage system a bit. By now I really got used to it, how it looks. Everything looks a bit different, of course, in the texture pack now, a bit more detailed, and the glass elevator, the way it is now, with the see-through glass, and we have, you know, I removed the inner thingy bingies there, and it's the same glass texture, but without the shine of the glass or whatever it is. So you can actually see through nicely. The reason for that was we always did a lot of mob signs and mob tunneling, and I'm definitely thinking of doing some more. I have some plans maybe for the 77th episode. We'll see. And yeah, for that I always like the see-through glass, so maybe that is also a reason why we bring it back now. Who knows? But in any case, yeah. Let's go down there. I hope you like the Cacti Farm, how it turned out now, but I think it's alright. Okay, let's put a lever. Wait, was the door open or closed now? To the other side. This redstone hill. Over here. Here. Here we grab the signal from on top. Okay, let's do this. I think we are close now. Yeah. Now we should be cool, hopefully. Let's double check. So, before we go up and check if the door worked out now, we want to look at this system here. So, right now, if you look up into the chest, over time, this is the cacti we collected. And I was thinking, it's pretty cool. I have the cacti here, I can take it out and I can do whatever with it. But it would actually be awesome if I could, by the press of a button, say, okay, come on, let's make another stack. Boom. Just press the button and the thing goes off automatically. And this is what I made here, basically. Woo! Interesting. No. Just broke some redstone. Whoop. Come back here. That is not good. So, let's see. This is the storage chest, and the feed line comes in here. We have a bunch of chests in the feed line, and this feed line is also connected to the new section of the Cacti Farm we just saw. And yeah, then we go into the chest here, and the hopper below is locked by this redstone torch. And yeah, this is the line that leads up to the redstone torch, and on top here it goes up, and that is a signal light outside. And what happens is basically we use a hopper timer here again to make sure we dispense exactly one stack of items and then send off the minecart. So I guess let's break that here real quick and put it together again. We could try and see if everything works. Wait, didn't I have a better way out of here? Just quickly orientate myself. Here we go. Okay, let's make us a temporary staircase here. Should use my whenever I talk, I never use my shortcut keys. Why don't I do it? Look, it's so easy. Okay, I want to have this on there. So boom, just do it. I can't focus on that when I like whatever. So here is the button, and the goal is I press it, and we want to have 64 cacti in my minecart, and the minecart waits until it's loaded, and then it's taken off. This was the plan for this redstone down here. This is the start position, and what we want to see in the end is the minecart there with 64 cacti in. So I would walk up and go like, okay, let's send another stack into the turbo furnace. Boom. Press the button. Light goes off, signifies, okay, something is going on. And yeah, the system down there is running now. So let's go over here. Okay. Got 36, 40, filling up. Timers are running, things are happening. 63, 64, boom, minecart takes off. Perfect. 64 in there. And now let's see. None in here, none in here, none in there, none in there. So we perfectly filtered out 64 items, and that pretty quick, actually. Nice. So what do we do there? Let's have a quick look and explain what's going on. I started with saying this hopper up there is locked, and this means we need to unlock it for a certain period of time to make sure. Or did I put it in the wrong? No, it's alright. Okay, we got some new. I was just confused about the numbers. Alright, so we need to make sure to unlock this torch up there for a certain period of time. And then, start the minecart. So how do we do it? Here is a hopper timer. You can see we have 33 cobblestone in there. I had to adjust the number a bit. And what happens is when the button is pressed, the counter will start and the signal here gets activated. Comparator, because when you have items in there, signal will activate, and thus redstone here will be triggered and thus turn off this torch and thus unlock the hopper. Very simple. So now we just need to have a certain time period on this side of the system to keep it open for a certain amount of time to make sure, the right amount of items go through. So after this side is empty, you can see the signal here hitting this torch. As soon as this side gets empty, that means when 33 items has transferred to this side, this signal will go off because the right side will be empty then. As long as one item is in, it will be on. So we hit the torch, and as soon as it goes empty, we back loop here all the way around. I had to put it all the way around a bit. And down here, go back into the piston and give it another one pulse tick. Here, this is a one pulse tick in the corner here. And shift it back. What happens then is the items who all transfer to over here, the 33 items, will start flowing back and immediately turn this thing on, so the torch goes off. And here, signal stays on as long as there's items in there, so 33 items flow back. That means 33 one way, 33 back is 64. Of course not. It should be 32, but it was off by a tick or so I just added one more item and was able to calibrate it kind of, so we have exactly 64 items flowing through with the torch set up here, a little bit of delay included and so on. So works just fine. And the last thing is, of course, we need to trigger the minecart, And the tricky part was we need to make the minecart wait until we're actually full, because the problem was if you just trigger it and yeah, then I don't know, there will be still 20 cacti in here. So to do the minecart thing, we can see it over here. Excuse me, dry throat. So the signal that turns on and off the torch is also used to control the minecart. And this is the signal that comes out down here, and yeah, we move it up here, but we can also grab it from below. And we go around the corner, and below here, this is the door. That has nothing to do. I just had to use some repeaters and stuff in here and bend it around the corner. And yeah, right here, this is a falling edge detector. What is a falling edge detector? A falling edge detector only triggers if a signal goes from the state of on to off. You know, like if you press a button, boof, something reacts on it immediately. Falling edge trigger just does wait until the signal goes on. Signal goes on, nothing happens, and then when you turn the signal off again, it does something. So this is kind of exactly what we needed. We needed to wait until the complete refilling here is done, and then when the signal turns off again, we want to have a reaction, and the reaction is just a pulse. It comes from this. This is the setup, which is the falling edge detector. Starting from here, these two torches on top of each other, the repeater, the redstone dust, and this torch is your output. And then we just bring over the signal right here into this block, and I have another repeater in case I needed a bit more delay. I think we needed this one tick there, and then hits this block, powers this track. So this is the theory, and now let's check it out one more time, and I can show you the different components working. So this is really useful. You can use it for a lot of things, item dispenser setups and whatnot, whenever you have to have minecarts wait a bit and so on. Or if you just want to dispense certain amounts of items from a storage system. So yeah, let's press the button and see the thing running. So first thing that happens, as explains, the block goes over, blocks start flowing, this stays on, and this powers the torch now and unlocks the system. Now we switch around, because this side was empty, you know, the reset happened, one item is in there, a few already, flowing back. And now wait for the falling edge detector. Signal goes off. And nothing happened. Oh, of course. My card went off. I'm sorry. I was just confused for a second. It's a very short pulse. Man, that was just spooky. It's like, no, after all this explanation, now it fails. Of course it didn't. It's a very short pulse here. So, yeah, if you want to extend the pulse, you need to put more repeaters in there and lengthen it. Then it's a pulse extender included. Yeah, but in any case, this works. So now what we need to do, we need to bring stuff over here and feed it into our system. Best would be just into this hopper. So kind of need to bring the minecart tracks over and put a little system there, and I'd say I get working on that. Enough with the explanation, but I just wanted to make sure you guys understand what is going on down there, because I think it is kind of a useful setup for other situations. So now we need to think of a smart way to send the minecart over and send it back again. Okay, so far so good. I have it connected now. Just want to put down some levers. Wait, torches are also needed back here. Is that flint? Ah yeah, dug away some gravel here. Use the short key. Do it, it's just better. Okay, here. Wait, where do we need power? We need power still there. Okay, so this is the hopper chain that will lead into the feed line of our furnace array here. And the plan is now I want to detect with this hopper, yeah, when minecarts need to be sent back again. So kind of we can detect here if something is in there, it will give us a signal. And as long as something is in there, this thing needs to be empowered. Nothing is in there. Yeah, we need to switch. Okay, so maybe we can do it super simple. Um, Unpowered, and we need to power this block. So we definitely need to use a repeater after it to strengthen the signal. And then we just go around the bend here. Let's try it out and see what happens. Oh, skeleton. Wow. Awesome. Hello, guy. Oh yeah, I got a new bow. Fire Sting. Power 5, Flame 1, Infinity 1. Nice one. I doubt I can repair it. I'm not sure. I haven't tried. It's a bit OP. Okay, so you want to bring the signal up and hit in there. Let me close off the wall then there. So it looks decent from the outside. Just go over here. Wait a sec. Ah yeah, okay. Simulate some rock formations here. That should be fine. Okay, so we are in here. Then we come around. And then we need to invert the signal actually. Like this. So the question now is, will it work with the delay? When the minecart comes in, with the stuff loaded, will it be quick enough not to bounce back right away? We need to test that. If not, we have to do a bit more complicated redstone, but I just wanted to show you the first super easy approach I take and see if that works out. Yeah, it actually did work out. Alright, so now let's wait and see what happens when it's done unloading. Okay, the furnace is running. I mean, if that would be it, I would be very satisfied, I have to say. Boom! Ride's back. Oh, I see. Okay, here, a little flaw. I've never let it ride back, actually. Okay, so we need just that's a simple fix. Just adjust our tracks here a little bit. And grab the car, put it in there, and we can give it a actual test run. That would be super cool, but it seems to work. It's quick enough. It's not bouncing back right away. Okay, track is completed. Let's see if the system is actually empty. Yes, it is. Okay. So let's pull the button and try it. I was already overthinking it, but maybe the most simple thing works. Awesome. That is very fortunate to say. I'm happy about that. Not everything has to be super complicated all the time. Right? Oh man, why did I do that? Okay. This axe, the shovel is like, this is insane. Okay, minecart rolling by. Whoop, made it back there. Unloading. The hoppers I tossed before. I saw it. I saw it. No, didn't. Okay. Unloading. Signal comes out. Minecart goes around the corner and is back in the spot where it's supposed to be. Brilliant. Ha! Very good. That concludes it. that finalizes the design, we can close the floor. Where did I put my coal blocks? To close off this floor. Where are they? And we can also close off here. See, that is what I wanted. The door to be open all the time. Right. Stack that. Let's get a bit of coal blocks. Okay, that was in there because we were working around the place and dropping cobble and stuff. The sorting works very reliable. Okay, wait. You can even put one back here. Make it look more pretty. Okay, now get my ender pearls and we should be cool. Boom bang! Plop plop. Chip. Chip. Brilliant. Cactus green. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Automated smelting. Ah, I love automation. I love automation, guys. Yes, indeed. Ah. Another project done. Now I'm satisfied, and now it should be way more easier for me to, or way more easy, you say, to get the clay blocks. And yeah, let's see what we do next. I think about it when I come back from the Gamescom, and I think about it with the help of your feedback as usual. I hope you liked the episode. It was very redstone heavy this time, but hey, it has to be done. We have a nice little setup down there now. Further automation in progress. We use the Faithful again. Let me know what you think about that. Show some love for the World Tour. Thanks a lot for your support as usual. It's been great over the past month again. I just enjoy it. You know, every day in the World Tour is a pleasure, and yeah, every day I can release videos is too. Thanks you're around, guys. Hoping to see you soon after Gamescom. I'm pretty sure I miss you. Hope to see some of you guys there. I'm out. Bye! Ooh, wicked cut. Okay guys, I started here already just with the walls layout, you know, you just block it off here.